Meteorologist Joe Bastardi with your Go Salt weekly winter update here. Of course, for some, the storm this weekend was a disappointment in that it didn't snow and sleet quite as far south, but just to the north of New York City and Long Island. Well, we had 3 to 6 in New York City at the beginning, and we didn't get that much, of course, at the start of it. But the ice storm, the snowstorm in interior New Jersey, and into New England, I think lived up to its expectations. Certainly the cold is living up to its expectations. But there's no rest for the weary. Actually, there is for a few days. We don't have much going on over the next few days. This brutal cold shock comes in, it goes out. It's going to rain Thursday. There is a possibility Friday that we have a wave coming up a front and that it snows. But what's following that is very interesting also. This is the European day 6 through 13. And it's really centered on day 8, 9, and 10. And this is the model trying to predict a major storm up the eastern seaboard. And there's some very interesting parallels to what happened in 1993 going on right now. This is the alignment of the Grand Planetary Wave. In other words, it extends all the way from Siberia into the United States. And this is day 6. And what happens is at this time, the first feature on the weekend has left, and well, on Friday is left, and something is trying to form down here. So when we look at this, if we go out to day 7, all right, you see this down here is spawning the development of low pressure right here, and guess what's coming? Watch. We go out here to so this would be Sunday night. This is Monday morning. And there should be a big storm right along the eastern seaboard here. And a lot of cold air coming in. Now, when we look at March of 93, we see the same thing that happened. Here's a feature that's back here. The low pressure develops in the Gulf of Mexico, right? So we then move out here a little bit further to day 8, and this would be Monday night. So there should be a big storm right here along the eastern seaboard. And all this is crashing in, and that's what you see the deepening of this back over the Great Lakes. See how that deepens like that? That is indicating that whatever comes up, the polar vortex, that may dump all the way into the Great Lakes right after it. See that deep green right over there? So we're looking at a situation. Let me put this map on over here because I didn't really put it on. Hold on. When we look at March of 93, you see that negative getting over here and the slide coming into it, right? You see that right there? And this is a big storm right along the coast. So there is a big ticket weather item on the table here in the 6 to 10 day period. That's not to say that day 4, 5, and 6, the front doesn't come through and we have a wave in front of it and that you're not already working Friday. But again, there is so much potential on the table that you only have to wait a few days, and then it's trying to reload again for the threat. Anyway, that's it for now. Enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got.